Valentine's Day. Is anybody doing anything crazy for Valentine's Day?
No.
Anything, do any fun things for Valentine's Day? Maybe just hung out?
Mm-hmm. I like doing that.
Oh, yeah.
Me too,
Oh,
Julie.
yeah.
I did some hanging out.
I hung out with a friend Saturday and I had a date Sunday for Valentine's Day.
Nice, Josh.
Yeah. Hosanna had we had a Valentine's Day party.
Oh, that's fun. What did the party entail?
Just food, desserts, Valentine's Day music.
Nice.
Nice. So
And
Sunday we didn't make anything either, but we made chocolate chip pancakes, which was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Ooh, that sounds good, Catherine.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that sounds good.
I went out to eat, and Dad cooked a steak.
Nice. That sounds good. I'm glad everybody
It
had
was
a
really
good
good.
Valentine's Day. All right, so you guys ready to get started?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it.
Perfect.
Let's do this.
All right, so as you know, my name is Catherine. A little bit about me before we get started, kind of introduce myself. I'm from Wilmington area. I go to UNCW, which is University of North Carolina, Wilmington. I love exploring, especially other countries. I don't know about you guys, but attending these exploring clubs are awesome. All right. Has anybody heard the movie Madagascar?
I got the first movie.
Yeah, that's a cool movie.
Yeah?
See a lot of hands go up, Catherine.
Oh, yeah. I love that movie. So can anybody tell me, like, some animals that are possibly from that movie? Does anybody remember kind of animals?
The hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus.
All right.
Zebras.
Lemurs.
Zebras.
Nice.
All coming
Nice.
That's where I'm gonna make you laugh. You ready?
Giraffe.
Yeah.
Giraffe. Nice.
Weren't there some cool penguins?
Yes.
Oh,
Did they go on there?
Oh, yeah. So where did the movie start off at? I remember it was at some sort of park.
I know.
Central
Africa.
Park.
Perfect. Yeah, so it went from Central Park and they went several places, right?
Okay. I'm gonna make you laugh.
Africa. It's one of them.
Perfect. All
Europe.
right, so I'm going to have Michelle show a little clip from the movie for those who haven't seen it.
Okay, bear with me, guys. I'm going to be sharing my screen while Catherine tells us more about Madagascar.
Oh, yes. So for those who haven't seen the movie, it kind of took place, started off, and I don't want to give too much away for those who want to watch it. Started off in New York City, and then they ended up in a place called Madagascar, and that's where we're going to learn all about today. So as you can see, we
That's
missed the
cool.
lion and the zebra on there too. Let's forget about the zebra.
That's right, the zebra. Are we ready for this little clip, Catherine?
Let's do
I
it.
believe so.
Let's do this.
that's good.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Like they said, let's do this.
Okay, let's make a good impression on the people. Smiles everyone. Let's get it together. Is that the best you can do, Melman?
Oh, I'm not smiling, it's gas.
Okay, well, great. Let's make gas look good. It's not people, it's animals.
California animals. food.
This is like a puppy party.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to
Move it, move it.
move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it, move it. She like to move it, move it. He like to move it. I guess all over the world. Original King Julian. What a guess, man. I love how all the girls they love to move their body. When you move your body, you know move it nice and sweet and sassy. Alright?
What kind of zoo is this?
I just saw 26 blatant health code violations.
I'm loving San Diego. This place is Shazam.
27. Woman physically fit, physically fit, physically fit. Woman physically fit.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a dance party over here.
Where's Alex? He was right behind.
Oh yeah.
I don't know where he's at, but he's missing one heck of a party. The food dog!
All right, you guys. We're gonna show pauses. We're gonna go right back to the maps to see where it's at. Does anybody kind of know where Madagascar's at?
H.
Africa.
Oh, yeah.
I think I heard beach.
Africa.
Coast of Africa.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. All righty. We're actually going to start off over in Tennessee, and we're going to travel over to Madagascar. All righty.
Oh, here we are.
There we go.
In Chile, Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
That's Brazil.
Tennessee. A little bit.
We're going to travel across
That's
Atlantic
Madagascar.
Ocean.
Ooh.
That gives me a headache.
Madagascar.
That's all right there.
It's a long way away.
It's for water.
Catherine, is this an island?
It is. It's a big island. Yeah. Does everybody see the cap of Madagascar there?
Mm-hmm.
Can anybody take a guess as to how you pronounce the capital of Madagascar? No worries, I cannot pronounce it, so go for it.
Antenna.
I'm doing one of them.
Josh, I think you just about got it.
You also got it, Josh. Wow.
Yeah.
Does anybody else want to take a guess?
Oh no, it looks like a hard word to say.
I agree, Alyssa. It would be a hard word to spell in the spelling bee. I know that.
Nice. So, from what I learned, it's pronounced Antananarivo. A lot of N's.
Antananarivo.
Antananarivo.
Was a good guess, Josh.
Oh, yes.
It looks like a hard word to say.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
A tongue twist.
Catherine, is that in a different language?
I believe so, actually.
Oh shoot, I forgot to ask Robbie that.
Huh.
Yeah, I believe their native languages are Malagasy and French, which we'll also learn about later.
Ooh.
Cool.
All right, so let's take a little peek at some pictures to see what Madagascar is like. As you guys can see over here, we have some beautiful waterfalls.
Swimming pool. So, well.
And I see a person swimming.
Yeah, we're gonna pause right there, right quick. Okay. So this tree is called bottle tree. Okay. Baobab is the actual word for it in Malagasy, which is their native language, and it means mother of the forest.
It kind of reminds me of a Dr. Seuss tree.
Right, it does.
Yeah.
It kind of does.
Yeah, it does.
But that's a real life picture.
Wow.
Ooh.
Yeah, I love that swimming pool. I love to be in it.
That's pretty.
Yeah, I'm gonna see those things.
Penguins to swim in.
Has anybody ever been rock climbing? I heard we
No.
have some
Oh,
rock
no.
climbing here.
Oh, I see
Yeah.
Elaine's hand up.
Oh. Hey, Elaine, would you climb this? Would you climb this area?
I don't know. It looks pretty tall.
It does.
Yeah.
And scary.
Woo.
And steep.
You can take my
You
name
might
off.
find me over there at that pool instead.
Yeah, me too. Me
I'll
too.
be that way for you, Elaine.
Oh, yes. And I believe in the next picture, too, we have some more hiking stuff, which is pretty cool, right in the same area. There's a little bridge going across it, too. We can
Oh, neat. No, I will do that.
Oh, looks really pretty. And there's a little island off the coast of
That is
Madagascar.
pretty.
Oh, yeah.
Julie, I
You
think
can
you're
kinda
more
see-
brave to walk across that bridge.
Look at that. I'd rather go there.
Oh, yes. I would definitely swim here. I don't know about you guys, but it looks really clear waters.
It does.
I'd rather go
Very
there.
clean.
And there's a city that's in Madagascar and some
That's
more
cool.
waterfalls.
I would go across the bridge instead of the rock.
Yeah,
Me too.
Yeah. So this picture kind of reminds me of another waterfall that's in Tennessee, as well as Niagara Falls with the overlook. That was kind of cool. Kind of reminded me of Tennessee.
Very pretty there.
My mom went to Niagara Falls,
Nice.
but she hasn't been to Madagascar. None of my parents have.
Hey, that's pretty.
Yeah, that is pretty.
More of the bottle trees.
Yeah, cool.
And what kind of trees are they, Catherine?
They're called bottle trees.
Oh,
The name of it in Malagasy is called baobab. Baobab.
Baobab.
Baobab.
Like trunks. Tree trunks.
That is pretty.
Mhm.
More photos of the city. And another picture of that bridge.
Guys only.
That's pretty. I would not clean no.
Makes my
I
heart
will do
skip a
that
beat.
bridge.
I would do the bridge too.
Not me.
I bet that bridge is bouncy when you start walking on it.
You'd be falling down on it.
I'm scared I'm gonna go plump plump on it. Like drop 50.
Maybe I love that waterfall.
Hopefully it's secured.
Oh, yeah. For sure. For sure. And there's another beautiful waterfall.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Indian Ocean. That's so fun.
All right. So, some quick history of Madagascar. We're going to go back to the Zoom meeting real quick. Alrighty. So, for the first settlers came over 2,000 years ago, kind of like in Australia. All right. So, for a short period of time in the early 1900s, France actually ruled the island for over 100 years.
Wow.
Oh, français.
France is also really pretty. But how from so far away they ruled, I'm not sure. Alrighty, so let's take a quick trip from Google Maps to see just how far away it is.
Let's do this.
Oh yeah. All right, now as you can see towards the top, we have France. And they ruled a couple of other islands too in the ocean, and they ruled all the way down to Madagascar.
Wow.
Oh yeah. All right. So Madagascar is home to over 22 million people, which is 3 times the size, or 3 times the size of the population that lives in Tennessee. Can anybody kind of guess how many people live in Tennessee?
I don't know.
Close to it. Alrighty. All right, so I heard that yawn, but with that, do we have any coffee lovers?
Me.
Have any coffee lovers you kind of spike up the mood? Oh yeah, I see some hand raising. What kind of coffee?
Oh, I don't drink coffee.
I don't drink coffee. That's okay. That's okay.
I like iced mochas.
Me too.
Iced coffee, yeah.
I like iced
Oh,
coffee
yeah.
too. Me too.
Some coffee. Comes in
What
different
about-
shapes and sizes.
If you hold that closer, Michelle, we might be able to smell it.
Oh, that's
You're
like
funny, Miss
coffee.
Coffee.
Nice. So what about vanilla ice cream? Does anybody like vanilla ice cream?
Oh, yeah.
With a lot of chocolate sauce on it.
Oh yes,
Oh,
me
yes.
too. Me too, Rachel.
Me too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So, I believe
Michelle
Michelle
knows
has
you
her
have
hands up.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting
It's
for
in for
this
me,
meeting to
Michelle.
end so I can
Yeah.
dig in.
I mean, Michelle, that would be enough for you to share with all of us.
Yes.
Oh, I'm doubtful. I really like my ice cream.
Right.
I do too.
Oh yeah. Okay. So, by a show of hands, would you rather eat coffee flavored ice cream or eat vanilla ice cream?
Mm.
And I'm going to have Matthew and Elaine tally up the votes for me. Okay. So, whoever would eat coffee flavored ice cream, raise your hand high. Coffee flavored ice cream.
Beth, Michelle. Oh, Seth, is your hand up? Alyssa, yeah?
And
Catherine.
the only one right here, 2 of them can't. Only one, she can't.
Okay.
Alrighty. What about vanilla ice cream? Would you rather eat vanilla ice cream?
How about cookies and cream?
Mm. You can add all the toppings
That
you want.
too. That too, Rachel.
Julie is a definite yes. She doesn't want you to miss that hand.
I got it. I got it.
And we got Rachel and Josh. Just some good old fashioned vanilla.
It's
Oh, yeah.
Chocolate syrup.
So Matthew, I don't know about you, but my count was pretty even.
Yeah.
That this group
Pretty
is
even.
split. I think I had one person not vote, and I don't think I voted because I just didn't know what to choose. I think it was just ice cream I would eat. But
Me too, Elaine. Yeah, me too, Elaine.
but I got
Me too, eh?
5 and 5.
Nice.
So the
I mean, I
question would
say-
be, oh, go ahead,
Go
Catherine.
ahead.
I was just gonna say the question would be, you guys, if there was only vanilla for you coffee lovers, would you eat vanilla?
Chocolate
No, we know
syrup.
you would.
You know I would.
I don't know. I heard that you can also put ice cream in your coffee too.
That sounds good.
I did not know that.
You know, Catherine, in a maybe not so close by country, but Italy, they do that quite often and they call it affogato with like the coffee espresso and some ice cream or whipped cream topping on top. They like to blend the two in Italy.
Sounds good to me.
That sounds amazing. especially right after lunch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, Madagascar actually makes and produces a lot of that. Vanilla, coffee, shrimp, and cloves, all used to cook and bake.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh yeah.
okay. Shrimp is a good idea.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That's a cool thing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Also, another thing that they produce is sapphires. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we have a couple pictures to show for some of the rubies and sapphires.
Where are those
Believe it's
pictures, Catherine?
towards the bottom. Towards the bottom on the website.
Oh, thanks. I've got this little toolbar that pops up and hides it from me.
That's okay.
Here we go. This will work. Okay. Ooh.
Oh, we're doing Zoom.
Oh, pretty.
Oh, yeah.
Wrong.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful.
I
So that
should've
is
put that on
beautiful.
my list for
I like that pink
Valentine's
one.
Day.
That pink one is pretty. Or the
Oh,
heart.
I think, like somebody was saying earlier, I think it'd be perfect for Valentine's Day too.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to
Especially
get
the
myself
sapphires.
a sapphire for Valentine's Day.
Aw.
Oh yes.
Julie, did you have a question?
Let me say, my family went to Dollywood, and I did the walk things, and I got some sapphire out of them with the walks. In the
Very
water, and you had to wash the dirt away.
Oh yeah, like those.
Yeah, that was really fun.
That is very cool, Julie. That is awesome.
And I still got it with me.
Nice. Guys, so I believe we're actually going to jump back to the languages of Madagascar. I know I mentioned earlier about something called Malagasy. That's the native language for Madagascar. Alrighty, and I believe we're actually going to learn a few things about the language. Perfect. Does anybody speak another language?
No.
Or know some other things?
Very little.
Very
That's
little.
fine. That is perfectly fine.
I took some French
Nice and
in high
thank
school.
you. Yes
but
and
I
no.
don't remember any of it.
I used
And
to, but
yes.
since I can translate words for other people, but I used to speak French, but not anymore.
Maybe you can teach me some.
Because
I-
my mom used,
Me
my
too.
mom is a self-proclaimed Frenchophile. Francophile.
That's awesome.
She used to live in France, but then she got in her accident and never looked back. Well, it's you have to ask her one day for that story.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, I know Madagascar also has a language of French, just because whenever France had the island, they ruled the island, they had their language there too. So Malagasy is kind of similar to French in some ways. Do you guys want to learn a couple words?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Let's do this.
Let's start with a simple hello.
Manaona, Salama, Akuri, Miarahaba.
Marahaba.
So I think, Catherine, those are different ways to say hello. Is that right?
I believe so.
And I'm assuming that first one, Manao, is the most common.
I believe so too. It can also mean good morning as well, and good evening.
Hmm.
Manaona, salama,
Oops.
akuri, miarahaba.
Sorry, I didn't mean to play it again.
All right. And I believe now, Michelle, I'm gonna have you click on the goodbye one as well. So we can
Okay.
learn our greetings.
All right, listen up, you guys.
Feluma tumpko,
Michelle, who are you?
feluma tumpko,
Alone.
feluma tumpko.
Oh. Does anyone want to try that one?
Tump.
Yeah, I think so, Josh.
Feluma tumpko,
Nice, Julie.
Zelon. Oh,
Lumatunk.
Tumko.
Oh, nice.
Good job, guys. And if you just want to say bye, Valoma is the word.
feluma,
I did not get
feluma,
not get no sleep.
The Luma.
That one. The Luma.
The Luma.
Catherine, I think we're ready to travel to Madagascar.
I think we are.
We can say hello and we can say goodbye.
I think
That's all
we're
we
ready.
need.
That's all we need.
That's right.
We need.
Right.
Maybe
After the
coffee and
Corona.
ice cream, you know?
Oh yeah.
I'll get some coffee.
Oh, yeah, no ice cream.
Does anybody want to learn how to say their name in Madagascar? Malagasy?
Yeah.
All right, let's try it. Let's try it, guys. Please. A little further down. On the
We can only
list.
go to Madagascar once this whole pandemic is behind us. But I want to go now.
I know. I don't know that they would let us travel right this minute, Rachel.
But after, hopefully.
That's right. I'll put it on my list. My list is getting quite long.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. So in Malagasy, you're actually going to say your name first and then the actual statement. So you're going to say, for me, it's
Anara.
Catherine, and then
Nu anaraku,
no. I'm going to have you play it one more time.
nu anaraku,
No, Anarak.
No.
New Anarico.
New
Coffee.
So you would say your name and then say Nu Anaro. Anybody want to give it a try?
Josh, no, Anarak.
Nice job.
nu anaraku,
Lane New Anaraku.
Nice. Anybody else want to give it a try? Great job, guys. That was really great. Like you guys said earlier, I personally think we are ready to travel to Madagascar. Perfect.
Catherine, I think so too. And I noticed when you say let's travel to Madagascar, there's one word that's the same in English and Malagasy, and it is
okay,
okay.
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 Nice.
Nice.
Awesome. So now that we're trying to travel there, couple ways is how to get to Madagascar. You can travel by cruise ship. There's plenty of them leaving from like South Africa area, from the Africa area, and you can travel all the little islands around Madagascar as well. You can also travel by airplane, but you would have to stop. But you would have to stop in Africa and get on a connecting flight to Madagascar.
So you can't fly directly into Madagascar?
From what I've seen, I don't believe so.
That sounds adventurous, Catherine.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Sounds a lot of fun too. Oh yes. Can anybody kind of guess what season it is down there?
Summer.
Oh, spring.
Nice job, Julie. So actually, you guys are right. It's opposite of what we're feeling right now. So right now would actually be the perfect time to travel to Madagascar as you're kind of experiencing their summer. Oh yes. Oh yes. Alrighty, and I'm gonna have Michelle jump back to the slides. Perfect. All right, we're going to move on to the next one for the plants and the seasons. They're also very diverse too. As you guys saw in some of the pictures and some of the animals and stuff, it's really beautiful. Okay.
Do you want me to take us there right now?
Yes, ma'am.
You have to take out your chair.
Oh, cool.
And here's
that's pretty. That flower is pretty. Them flowers are pretty. You have to take this too. I have to take my table.
Oh, there's that cute lemur, I think.
Ah.
What's he doing in the plant section?
Right. Does he eat plants? I don't know. Hey, look at that cool thing.
Which one?
Yeah.
Looks almost like a little, yeah, the red, like right where your cursor is.
Yeah.
And then that one on the far left, I wonder, I think that either like catches water or it might catch bugs.
It actually does both.
What?
So if you guys ever seen the Venus flytrap, how it kind of opens, this one kind of opens its lid and kind of waits for like the water and bugs, and then just kind of traps it and eats it.
Wow.
It's very cool.
So the plants eat the bugs?
Yes. Kind of gross.
There's
And you
a
were saying
show
things
that we
like
were
that.
watching the other day that showed, I didn't know that there were other plants besides Venus flytraps that ate bugs, but they had like several
Venus
different
flytrap.
kinds that
They eat it.
several different kinds that actually they were showing that ate bugs. So pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Super neat. Super neat. Oh yeah. There's just some other plants on there. They have a wide variety as well. So now I believe we're going to jump back to the presentation. Has anybody ever been to the aquarium or had their own fish tank?
I've been to the aquarium.
Yeah.
Nice. Has anybody seen the coral reefs that they have for the fish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So imagine that, but miles and miles long, like as long as you can think. That's how long the Madagascar coral reef system is. It's the third largest in the whole world.
Wow.
Oh yes. And here's just an overview of some of the coral reef system they have. All that lighter blue area, I believe, is where a lot of the coral is.
Wow.
Weren't we just talking, you guys, about somewhere else that was known for like diving and their coral reefs and stuff? I can't remember.
Yeah, we were. It was a different island, I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Saint, anybody remember that one?
Saint McCrory.
St. Lucia.
That's
There was
right.
a lot
Oh,
of
St. Lucia, yeah.
snorkeling and diving, and I bet they saw things similar to this.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Ooh.
So what do you guys see in this picture?
Yeah, bird species. Let's see what I see. One, two, that's 10 well.
Oh yeah. So there's a lot of different color corals and stuff. It's really beautiful. You see some clownfish and some even gold looking fish. They use this to help filter out the ocean and also to help fish hide from other predators.
Yep.
Very colorful.
It is so colorful.
That one fish looks like a zebra.
It does.
I think, is that the clownfish? If I'm not mistaken.
I believe if you look close enough, I believe there's one or two there.
Okay.
I think isn't the clownfish, Michelle, isn't that Nemo?
Yeah.
So he's
Finding
like,
Nemo.
yeah.
And Merlin.
Oh yeah, don't forget about Merlin.
Nice.
And I don't see Dory, so
Yeah, he's somewhere around there.
That's true. She's probably down here somewhere.
That's
Abby,
because she's
somewhere.
swimming.
Yeah,
she's just swimming about.
trim.
Oh yes.
Well, that's beautiful. And you said there's miles and miles of this coral reef, Catherine?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
I'm not eating no dinner tonight.
Awesome. So going back to the movie Madagascar, you guys remember all the kind of animals and stuff we talked about? Well, that's just a little bit of the animals that live in Madagascar. So really quickly, we're gonna jump on that link real quick for the animals and kind of look at some of the animals that live mainly in Madagascar. Super cute.
That's what I want for a pet.
Million?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think they're so cute to me.
Oh yes. So we're gonna kind of scroll down a little bit and we're gonna look at some of the rest of them. We also have more lemurs.
Aw,
That's cute.
they're cute.
Aren't those the guys that like to move it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they are.
They have very bushy tails too.
They do. Kind of reminds me of raccoons.
Yep.
There's actually all kinds of lemurs that live on the island of Madagascar. Different, I believe that there's close to 25, if I'm not mistaken, species.
Wow.
Oh, that's a lot.
No, actually over 100 species of them.
That was like.
What is that thing?
Oh, I think this guy showed up at the very end of our movie clip.
I can't tell if he's cute or if he's going to be mean.
He looks mean.
Oh.
He looks mean.
The Fasa.
Attack somebody. Get somebody to smack down.
Oh yeah. And there's some insects on here too.
Oh, bushy.
Oh, that's pretty.
It is.
Huh, these are the largest moths in the world?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
They're pretty.
That's the moon moth.
That's what I want, chameleon.
Oh, they are so cool.
They are.
I don't know how you'd ever find him. He's always changing colors.
I told my mama I want one of those, and she made fun of me with it.
I can't see your mom getting that, Alyssa. I mean, I might be wrong, but I'm just saying.
Right?
What is that? A leaf?
It sure looks like it.
Something else.
I guess you better watch where you step because
Yeah, exactly.
they look like leaves.
What is that called?
I don't know.
I believe it's a gecko.
Yeah, this satanic leaf-tailed gecko.
Perfect.
It looks
Nice and
scary.
hidden.
He looks like, yeah, perfect.
Yeah, it's not- yeah.
It looks scary.
Yeah.
But look at that frog, the tomato frog, y'all. That does look like a tomato, y'all.
He
That frog.
does.
I bet he would blend in your garden if you have
Right.
a tomato garden.
Right.
He's a cute frog, too.
He is
The
cute.
tomato frog. They're cute. Look at that Madagascar.
Oh,
Look at that bird. So cute.
I love birds. Cute.
So pretty, vibrant colors with all these animals.
Oh,
Right, ew,
look at
ew,
that
no.
cockroach.
Okay, no.
That is not what I would want as a pet.
So,
Me neither. I want
Ew.
to million, but not
who
a
here has
cockroach.
been to the zoo, the Chattanooga Zoo?
I have.
I have.
Yeah.
I have.
Do you guys know they have these Madagascar hissing cockroaches there?
Ew.
At the zoo? Yeah.
Okay, thanks for telling me, Michelle.
Hey,
Lane.
So, I mean, here we're virtually traveling to Madagascar, but if
cockroach.
you want to be even closer to the island, you can just go to the zoo and hang out with the hissing cockroaches.
Ew.
Eat them too. Yeah, that's good.
I think that Creative Discovery has them too.
Oh, even better. If the zoo's packed, just go to the Creative Discovery Museum.
That's right. Multiple places.
look at that thing.
Let's go.
I look at AJ again.
That thing's much cuter. Much cuter.
Catherine, how do you say this one?
I say AA, but it could be pronounced a couple of different ways.
That's cute. Thing's cute.
He is awfully cute.
He is.
Hey, hey.
Says he has big
Ooh.
toes.
Look at that
Oh my
owl.
God, that's cute.
So cute. That looks like.
Wow.
The long-eared owl.
He's pretty.
Can you guys see that there are two in the tree?
Yeah.
Yes.
Not just this little white fluffy cute one. Got the big one hiding behind him.
He hiding.
Mhm.
He
Whoa.
hiding. Oh no. That thing looks scary.
What on earth is that?
Right. I'm thinking the same thing, Ray.
Like this.
Called lowland streaked tenrec. It's kind of like a porcupine, but it's like it's a smaller version of it.
Yeah.
That looks like AJ.
Well, it's definitely got those porcupine spikes going on.
For sure.
Oh, that looks like AJ.
Looks like we're down to our last animal.
Oh yes.
That chameleon was cute.
Oh,
Oh, different color there.
it's another
Yeah.
frog.
That's
Those
right.
frogs are cute. I love frogs.
Ribbit.
Oh yes.
Frogs are cute.
Hmm. Those were some pretty cool
Perfect.
animals.
So, and since we're getting closer to running out of time,
I like that
I'm
chameleon.
gonna say a couple fun facts about the culture of Madagascar. So for some of the
do you
sports,
want me to pull up the website that you had for that?
it's up to you. We can do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw this jacket in the dryer.
That'll be perfect.
Ooh, that looks good. Whatever that was. Not.
Oh, chills.
So what do you notice about this picture?
Just got a log on her head.
Mhm.
Same.
The trees.
I love how you say that. She's got a log on her head. That's not everyday behavior.
No.
No.
That was dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, look,
And since a lot of individuals work either on a farm or like in the rice fields or anything like that, sometimes it takes a little while to get back to their house. So sometimes the best way of carrying stuff, sometimes they're on their heads. It's also tradition.
Shows great balance.
Yes,
She does.
great posture. Ooh,
That was good.
Ooh, now we're talking.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
What's
I mentioned
going on
rice
in
fields
this
earlier.
picture? Yeah.
I'm not eating
Oh,
no
yeah.
dinner tonight.
Sorry, Catherine. I didn't mean to cut you off.
You're fine. You're fine. So
That
a
was
lot of this
good.
is made up of rice, tomatoes, and peppers.
I love tomatoes.
Mm.
Oh, there it is.
Nice. And here's just some of the
Ooh.
clothing in
Oh,
Madagascar. As you're noticing, kind of like that little, like the robe stuff that they have on, it's called a lamba. It's more of a wrap to help keep them cool as well.
Cool.
There's some of the traditional dancing and music.
Yeah, see, Julie, I know you'd like to go there because you're all about dancing. If there's dancing,
yeah.
Julie's in.
Ooh.
Nice. And I mean, some of the music, some of the famous music is more of a hip hop, traditional rock, and jazz.
Huh.
So yeah,
Oh,
a lot of their music.
fun.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Those are
There's
cool
some
baskets.
baskets were created.
Oh.
I thought
Ooh.
this
Sports.
Basketball. Yes.
Basketball. Sweet.
Oh yeah. They do play a lot of sports in Madagascar. Some of them are very similar to basketball. It's I believe something called touch ball or something. It's very similar to football.
Do you want me to keep scrolling, Catherine?
That should be good right there.
Okay.
And a couple more things that they do for fun there. They just kind of visit national parks. Scuba diving is a thing, and swimming with the sharks.
No,
Donna, Donna, Donna.
not me. Not
My
me.
mom up is a scuba diver.
Already.
Sign my mom up for the scuba diving.
Wow, Catherine, I feel like I was there in person with your presentation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
I could definitely travel to Madagascar.
Very nice, Catherine.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
very nice, Catherine.
So out of everything you guys saw today, what was the coolest thing you saw in Madagascar?
The animals.
The ocean.
Ocean.
Nice, Jimmy.
The hissing
food.
cockroach.
The coral. Ew.
Michelle.
The coral. The coral reefs and the trees and the people and the animals.
Coral was very
Agree.
beautiful.
I really did. I would like to go
Chameleon.
there. I would do a lot
I
of
love a
swimming.
good old chameleon, y'all.
Oh yes, for sure. I loved how they have the different areas too, with the coral reefs, and you can also go hiking. That's very beautiful.
I would do a lot of swimming.
For sure. Well, thank you everybody for coming.
Yeah.
I hope you guys, the crafty creations. You guys have any questions?
Thank you, Catherine. That was really fun and cool to learn about all of the unique culture and animals and plants and things related to Madagascar. It's definitely nice to think about a warmer place on a cold day.
Yes.
Yep.
For sure.
I definitely could be swimming there today.
Oh, me too. I'll be about ready for the line.
Now I want to go watch the movie.
Yes, Matthew, yes. Yeah.
Well, you guys, it's so good to see you on this Tuesday afternoon.
Me too.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys stay warm out there. Looks like the sun's peeking out. Don't let it fool you. It's still cold.
Right.
Don't let it fool
At
you.
least we don't have the snow. Yeah.
Well, snow, good.
I
At
don't know,
least we
Rachel.
don't. At least we don't have the snow that they're having in Texas in the Midwest right now. That's bad.
Yeah.
That's true. I think they're colder than we are.
I think so.
Rolling blackouts too. So thanks, Catherine, for taking us to Madagascar virtually.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Catherine.
thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys for coming. I say it was really fun.
That was fun.
It was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks,
Bye, guys.
guys.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Good to see you.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
I like it out, Michelle.
Oh, thanks, Julie. Thanks.
And I think that I will